So my name is Jackie Neon Bush, and of course I live in Florence, Darlington area, South Carolina here, and I've been coming to Palmetto Infusion since May of 2020. I am being treated for something that I was newly diagnosed with and something that was new to me, and it's called stiff man syndrome. So it was something that I've never heard of. A lot of the clinical staff that I've been with, they've never heard of it as well. I work closely with an infectious disease physician. He wasn't familiar with it, so it was pretty much a scare because the initial onset was something that, for me, it was something that was kind of like an oversight. I started falling backwards in the home. And when I would fall, I would initially get up because I thought it was just something that I may have missed a step, but then I thought to myself okay, so I haven't been walking, and one Saturday I was just doing some laundry in the house and I was in my bedroom, just literally at the foot of the bed, and I was folding up some clothes. And as I was folding up the clothes, I just noted that my left side pretty much kind of got weak. And it's like I couldn't turn, I couldn't move at a certain angle, and then next thing I know, I just fell. So they thought that it was something neurologically, and come to find out it was autoimmune related. And I started with a local neurologist here, but their method of treatment was pretty much kind of like a bifold. It's like I would have to go from one facility to the next for the treatment, and I kind of opted out of that. I don't have a cane. When I came out of the hospital, I had a walker, I had a cane. I had some pride, of course, going to church because, of course, I think my faith has kept me rooted and grounded. My pastor, my siblings, of course, and then my spiritual connections. So I think that's one of the biggest things that has kept me grounded. I think had it not been for my faith and my trust in God, I don't think that I probably would have made it as far as I have. So I am definitely thankful for Palmetto Infusion. I didn't even know that there was such a place here in Florence, locally. I thought that I would have to commute to Charleston initially, but of course when they started coming up with the locations, it was just amazing to know that this place existed right amongst us. So for me, the nurses have been a help. Of course, the front desk receptionist has been a help. It's one thing when you develop a rapport with people and you trust them with your livelihood, and I've been able to do that. Like I said, everybody jumped in. It was no little this, no little person. Everyone was right there. They were, to me, all giants. And that's why one of the things that I wanted to do for them for Christmas was something just from my heart. I made them all a mask with their names on it. So that was just my pledge and my love and my way of caring and giving back to them. I would have to say the thing that I would actually share with someone or try to give to them as advice is to, as our pastor preached yesterday from the topic, don't doubt God, just don't doubt. Don't doubt your surroundings, don't doubt your clinical team, because of course, stiff man syndrome was something, like I said, that I've never heard of. The symptoms were awkward, falling backwards, but to know that there were professionals who were there, I would definitely say, listen, take things to heart, and if you can actually follow it through, I would say see it through. And definitely choose Palmetto Infusion because, like I say, for me, it's been a second family, a home away from home, and it's been a breath of fresh air, and I love the nurses. You may start small, but hey, small beginnings lead to big things. It has taken me from where I was to where I am today, to be thankful and continue to regain my independence. So hang in there.